It's Friday, October 11th, and we are headed to the apple orchard to pick out some apples.
Welcome to Bert's Apple Orchard. This is my family's favorite apple orchard for several reasons. First of all, it's local and we like to shop local. They're about a town and a half away from us. It's very gorgeous, super large. It's family owned and the service is always exceptional. We usually come here like late September to do apple picking, and the trees are super full and it's really gorgeous. But it's also really magical to come in the fall when the foliage leaves have started to turn and there's pumpkins everywhere and corn stalks and sunflowers. Basically, whenever you come here, Bert's is a magical experience. Another cool thing about Bert's Apple Orchard is they take into the fact that people might have accessibility issues and some time frame issues, and they have pre-picked apples and apple drops. They also have apple slushies, apple cider, and amazing apple cider donuts that are, if you time it right, nice, hot, and fresh. Today was a really busy day, and it didn't go exactly according to plan, which sometimes is a bit of a challenge for me, but some good things did happen. So it was really hard to get out of bed this morning because it's been really cold, and sometimes when I get really cold it's painful for me. So I had a hard time getting out of bed, had a really slow morning, and then I promised the kids that we were going to go apple picking. So we ended up going apple picking, and it used to be like a long event, and it had all my kids and some of my extended family, and we would be there for a good chunk of time. But it was just 2 out of the 4 kiddos, just me and them, and it was a super quick trip, which was kind of sad for me because I was expecting it to be like this whole experience, but we did have fun. I got some photos, I got some video, and we got a pumpkin for the doorstep, we got some cider, and then we got apple cider donuts. And if you've ever been to Rhinebeck and had the apple cider donut and think it's the best thing ever, you have never tried the donuts from our local apple orchard. They're just amazing, and the people that own the orchard live close by, and they're always making fresh batches. And so if you get the timing right, sometimes you'll get apple cider donuts that are still like hot and fresh. We were gonna decorate today, but we ran out of time, so we didn't decorate. My son came over and started putting the flooring in, so that took up a good chunk of the day, and comes with some problems at the same time, which is apparently pretty normal for home improvement projects, which has been a learning curve for sure. So I'm glad that I have a kiddo who knows what he's doing. So most of our flooring is done in the kitchen. And then I went to hang out with my friend Salila. So we went to the Fox Market, which is a hangout spot that we tend to go to knit. And we met up with Natalie and Kent from Nitty Daddy. They are visiting Vermont. It's their 50th state. And so I'll get to spend a little bit of time with them this weekend. And I'm not sure what footage I'll get or not get with them. And then we had really good steak for dinner. I did my Zoom group. And now I am just ready for bed. Good morning. It is Saturday, October 12th. I actually got that day right today. I kind of cheated and asked my husband. It is my father-in-law's birthday today, so we get to give him that really cool sign that we got at the craft fair. And I'm going to be hanging out with my friend Salila, and we're hanging out with Natalie and Kent today. We're going to bring them to the Ben & Jerry's factory tour. And then I'm not sure if we're going to the apple picking place today or not, but I know that for sure that we're gonna do the factory tour. I graduated my kid with a concussion to very limited screen time today. He's feeling much better. This is day 2. So that's exciting. And I finished a washcloth. This is the Sedona washcloth. It is from the kitchen sink shop. If you sign up for her newsletter, you will get a free washcloth pattern at the first of every month. So this is October's, and it's in Dishy. I think it's called like multi-berry or berry, I think it's berry basket. So I did that, and then I'm on in this bag by NSP Designs. She no longer makes bags. I have a hat for my husband. I make him a hat every year for his birthday, which is in November. And so I measured it against his head last night, and I am at the point where I can start some decreases. This is going to be a ribbed hat. It's called a basic beanie, and it is a pattern by Tin Can Knits. So that's pretty exciting. And I cast on a pair of socks yesterday. And that's in this bag by Adorn It. Okay, so this is a replacement for the gift pair of socks that I frogged, and I just started it last night. I did the entire cuff and realized that I had knit it on the wrong size, so I had to pull it out and start over. So I did that, and it's in this really nice blue with some sparks of green. And if you've been here for a little while, you might think that this yarn looks familiar. This yarn is by Little Fox. It's called Pennies from Heaven or Pennies for Heaven. It is the same yarn that I used for my campsite cardigan, and I have a bunch left. So it's like a really nice soft yarn. I think it will be really nice socks for somebody to wear. So that's it. And since I started Vlogtober, I'm more intentional about my knitting. And I also went like a whole month without knitting. So I am getting things done, and it feels good. All right, I'll bring you with me today. everyone, so I am closing up this video. It's going to be a 2-day video. So I just finished a really busy day. It's Saturday the 12th. We went over to my father-in-law's and gave him his birthday sign. It says Deer Camp. And then I went and hung out with Solila and Kent and Natalie, and we went to Ben & Jerry's and did the factory tour, and then we went and had dinner and some drinks at our favorite burger place that Solila and I often go to. And we were there knitting for a really, really, really long time, and it was super great, and we had a lot of really good conversation. And I don't have my sock here with me, but I finished the cuff and I knit maybe 2 inches on the sock, and I think I'm about to start the heel. Yeah, so it was a really busy, really great day. Not a lot of video footage, I don't think, but yeah, that's it. And while we were gone, my family finished the flooring in the kitchen, so that's pretty great. And I don't know if we'll do the cabinets tomorrow, or like what I'll get up to with Solila and Natalie tomorrow, but I will take you along for what I can. Have a good night.